I was so excited, I forgot I was supposed to go through like a calibration process, setting up my IPD. So it doesn't really seem to make much difference, but now at least I did it. So let's check it out. Take 2. So crazy thing I realized with these is like, you actually have more peripheral vision when you don't look to the edge of the screen. Like if you move your eyeballs and try to look on the very edge of the screen, just look on the very edge, you think you would see more of the picture, but it turns out, I was doing some testing, turns out when you don't focus on the stuff in your peripheral, you can actually see more of it. Those 3 sunflower seeds, sunflowers over there, 1, 2, and 3, closest to the bush. Okay, good. There's 4 of them. Alright, so the 4 of them there. If I look in the center, I can see that there's 4. But then if I look over there, I only see 3. If I look over with my eyeballs, I can only really see 3 of them. But then I lose my focus, and I don't focus over there. I focus back in the center, and then I get more peripheral vision over here, which is kind of interesting. I'm so excited to go in this building. I haven't gone in it yet. I'm so excited. I'm trying to listen for the fire. God, this is so cool. This thing is gonna freaking sell. Man. I'm glad I didn't wait to buy it, but when the commercial one comes out, that's much more improved. And this one is the one that is worth nothing, and I can't get any money for it. I'm gonna be kind of upset. So, what are my cats doing? Making a noise over here behind the fireplace. My cats are playing with the Pringles lid. Yeah, the motion blur and the jitters is pretty bad. I just love how I can't see anything. I mean, there's a little bit of light. There are some vents here, and you can see light coming through there, but I can't see anything. You can see my fingers going by it, but I can't see anything through it. Well, the candle feels like it's right in my face. Oh yeah. Well, that messes with your head. Tuscany. And I really wish it was clear. I mean, like, as clear as a monitor and didn't have the blurriness when you turn your head. That kind of pulls you out of it when you're turning, and it's just kind of a blurry, jittery mess. So I'm gonna try standing up and see what that's like. When you move and it doesn't move in the game, it really messes with you. So now it almost feels like, now that I'm standing up, it feels more to scale. Because in the calibration settings, I set myself, to my height. And I just want to grab this rail, but I'm going to go down the stairs. Yeah, now that I'm at the right height, it's a lot better. In the settings, you can say how high. Like in the configuration utility, you can tell them how high, how tall you are. Looking down at that water, it seems like it could almost be real. The water looks real from here, from this distance. The cliff, that looks like a video game. But, oh, that's so awesome. When you look down and you start leaning, it's kind of weird. It's going to be so cool, and they get positional tracking on here too. So it really surprises you the first time you put it on. It really does. Especially when you start moving. It's me reaching my hand out, I feel like I want to touch that thing. I forget where I'm standing in the living room totally. Oh man, this is so cool. I like it, I really do. You can't really explain it You gotta be in it. Peekaboo! Anybody home? You can't go. It doesn't go. It's so weird. It move. It's like when you move and it doesn't move like you think it's gonna, like you think it should. It's almost like you're going into a dream or a. It's kind of like a warp in reality. And it doesn't move correctly with you. Jump this wall. Wow. This is cool. Thank you, Palmer Lucky and Oculus people, for John Carmack and everybody for finally getting this out, doing the work. Love it. I wonder if these demos have surround sound. Yeah, it sounds like at least it's working with the stereo. Yeah, it basically feels like you're looking through like a cylinder. It feels like you're looking through a hole that's cut out right here into the real world. There is screen door effect, but you really don't notice it when you're moving and you see a bunch of blurry and choppiness. And when you stop, you do see the screen doors effect, but you kind of forget about it, you know. And this is just the development kit, and it's going to get a lot better. Smaller pixels, smaller screen door effect, and hopefully less motion blur. And I'm sure that they're trying to improve. They're going to improve that. Got a Razer Hydra on the way in the mail, and they're going to be able to do some positional tracking with it. So you can go like this without getting queasy, hopefully, and play some Half-Life 2 with it. I'm really excited to do that. Okay. Thanks for watching my Oculus adventure. I'm going to do more. See ya. Those wraparound screens that they've been working on, those curvy screens, and trying to figure out how to make that work. That would be bomb.